Oh, I love this music too, by the way. I just like to sit and listen to it for the entire intro. Hello, Crow. Hello, Silver. Thank you for the host, by the way. So, today, I'm going to try to create some Hogwarts-inspired dormitories at Britechester. My ideas are, since there's 2 dorms, to split each dorm into like half, basically, and between the 4 houses. So one dorm will be 2 houses just on either half. You like Sims 1 music better? I've got to say I like Harry Potter music more than Sims music. Both are good, but Harry Potter will always trump basically everything. Go Slytherin, are you a Slytherin? I am a Hufflepuffle. My whole life I wanted to be Gryffindor, but I am straight Hufflepuff, let's be real. It's a Harry Potter winter Christmas mix, it's called. So there is music in there directly from Harry Potter, but I don't think all of it is. I could be wrong though. Wait, actually I think it is all Harry Potter music. Oh no, not all of it, most of it. There's a track list. But yeah, so that's my idea, and I'm using Britechester because it looks more old-fashioned, kind of like Hogwarts. I don't know, when it was winter in Britechester, it just straight up reminded me of like Hogwarts vibes. So it's not going to be an exact replica, obviously. It's just going to be inspired. So I'm going to create a whole new save for this, because this could potentially become like my save file that we edit things in. Yeah, the choir part in that mix is my favorite as well. But I love choirs, so it makes sense. My question is, do we have to start with a sim? We can't just edit a world, right? We have to have at least one sim in it. I might just make a placeholder sim. Like, I don't want to make a sim, but I'm just going to put a sim in. How about Ginny? She could be our placeholder. Let's do that. That is correct. Okay. Yeah, we will just place her in. And I'll probably take her out eventually. But yeah, that'll do. We just need to put her somewhere. Sure. Okay. Because, like I said, this could very well be the start of my save file of rebuilding everything. Alright, we're going to put it in winter because I want to see Britechester in winter. It's my favorite. I don't necessarily want her to live in Britechester. Let's go throw her in Windenburg or something. You're a Ravenclaw? I could see that. Let's put you in this house. There you go. Have fun. I'm definitely close to Gryffindor as well, because normally when you take the test, you're you are one house, but you're really close to another. So, I'm definitely Hufflepuff, but I'm close to Gryffindor. You don't know why? I mean, it's just... It is what it is, I guess, if you answered the questions that way. My mouse pad is getting really gross. And I don't know if I can clean it or not. Because it's the one with lights on the edges. Alright. Ginny, you have fun living your life here. We're gonna go manage some worlds. Now, don't I have to put build mode on to edit those, or can I edit them from the world select? I haven't tried and I haven't watched anybody do it. Oh, wait. No, I can edit them. You just can't be in buy mode on them, is that the deal? Wait, isn't this one of the dorms? I'm super confused. I do have to put free build on? Drake Hall. I'm super confused. Hold on. Build. We'll see what happens. My Christmas trees are up. Aren't they great? Unfortunately, there's no plug close enough to that tree to plug it in, but it does have lights. I would have to use an extension cord, which kind of sucks. But next to it, here. Next to it is my advent calendar. Right there. And it's a Harry Potter advent calendar. And I have this tree too. It's great. Yay. And here's the stockings that I'm talking about. And I'll end up hanging them up on the wall or something. Okay. So we can edit everything like this. And my mom gave me a good idea. I think Thomas may have mentioned it too. But I'm gonna get like a poster board, possibly, like a big poster board that's either white or green. And then I was thinking the best place to hang it up so people could see it would be on the door. When the door's shut, I can put it on the bottom of the door and put the stockings there. And then also when I go to my parents' house in December, because I'll have to stream from there for a while, then I could just actually take the poster board with to keep putting stockings on. But you know what? I didn't grab myself a marker, so if we get any subs or resubs today, I'll have to find a marker. But that's the plan. As for this building, is this the same exact shape as the other one? I think they are, right? They're very close. That's Drake Hall, and that's the other hall. Oh, wow. Oh, look! Wait, oh, my camera's in the way. Hold on, let me turn off my camera. Off. Look! I didn't know this was a thing. You can actually, like, change the halls to whatever you want. You could change it to the other university, apparently. And gender restrict it. And you might have to have, you can make it, wow, I can't speak, this is crazy. Wow, okay. I wish there was more dorms. Someone's presentation board bug out? That's not good. Yeah, I've seen some interesting bugs. Sophie was playing and it bugged her sim out when she went to class or something, and it made all of her, like, needs go all the way up, which is a good bug, but it was weird. Anyways, I didn't know you could do this. You can also give them lot traits. And okay, interesting. Alright, I'll put my camera back on, but that's what was behind there. She bought another homework book and it worked. Well, that's good. I'm sure they're gonna have to patch out a lot of bugs. What's this? Oh. I need to go see the other building before I decide whose building I'm doing what. I know I saw them the other day, but I just don't remember them. Problem is this the other dorm? Is there just kids in it? Is that what's going on? I want to edit your lot. Why are you living here? Free build? Alright. They look the same, I believe, just 2 single rooms. That's what I thought when we played with it last week. Testing cheats true. BB. What's the exact cheat for it? Don't get banned for saying it, though. It might think it's a link. BB free build? I'll just Google it. BB enable free build. Got it. Thank you. Free build mode is enabled. But then how do I edit this one? Do I have to just go play with them? Can I just evict them? Hold on. I'm evicting them. There. Sorry, but you've been evicted. Alright, this is the other hall. Yeah, so they're the exact same shape. I just wanted to make sure. So we can start here, because we can change all the walls and everything. Back to the tray with you. I wish there was 4 dorms on this campus, because then I could make one for each house. Or I could make them like girls and boys. Because technically in Harry Potter they have the boys' dormitory and the girls' dormitory for each house. But we don't have that much space, so we're going to just make like a miniature version. So I'm not going to do any of that. We might do lot traits afterwards. I'm thinking how I want to do this. I kind of want to just clear out the whole place first. Should we put... How should we do the houses? Because they're going to share a dormitory. I'm just going to make it half and half. So should we put like Hufflepuff and Gryffindor together and then Ravenclaw and Slytherin? Or Gryffindor, Ravenclaw? See, I feel like we shouldn't put Hufflepuff with Slytherin. Yeah, I'll keep the elevator there. There are new lot traits, aren't there? Let's see them. I did see it somewhere. University student hangout. That one is new. Is that the only new one? I think there's like one other, right? Alright. We will get rid of all of the furniture. I will be rearranging the rooms too. Yeah, I thought there was one other too. I probably just missed it though. I think I might put Hufflepuff and Gryffindor together just because those are my 2 houses I relate to the most. And then we'll put Ravenclaw and Slytherin together. Which that could be a pretty funny time, to be honest. So, can I edit these too? I can. No benches for you. Keep the windows where they are. Can we actually move the windows? We can. Wow. Okay. Then we might move those once I put new walls up. Hit F1. Why? Well. Okay. I don't want to go to live mode. Alright. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I want to leave the bathrooms in the middle like that. I don't really know how they do the bathrooms at Hogwarts. I did find, hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. Make sure there's nothing on my screen I don't want you to see. Nope, I don't care. Okay. So, actually my goals block all of my bookmarks, so that kind of works. There's actually, on Harry Potter's wiki, little information about dormitories. And it actually tells us what, like, they get in their dormitories. I was briefly reading it before I started. I should have read this all, like, way before stream, but you know how I roll. So it says each student gets their own 4-poster bed, flanked by a set of windows and space for storing personal belongings. On the windowsill, a water jug is placed in case any of the students should feel the need for a drink in the middle of the night. Ha! Ha! I don't have those bookmarks. Thank you. It's more so like you can see the bottom of them, but all these are just school bookmarks right here. Funny. 4-poster beds are covered in red eiderdowns with red curtains, a nightstand next to it, and there's school trunks at the foot of the bed. A yellow banner that says Gryffindor with their house mascot is hung at the top of the bed. A wooden chair and dresser is near the bed. A lamp is placed on their dresser on their wooden board. A wooden board is situated on either side of their bed for students to decorate. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Wait. Oh, so we could put, like, the cork boards up or something to make that similar. The dorm has stone walls and wooden floors. The windows have red curtains. There is also a white pillow on the floor, a perch on their dresser, and a snuff box on top of their trunk for their trunk for their pets. What's a snuff box? Looks like matches. I think we can do some really cool things with this. And then it goes through the history of them all too, and like shows all these little like pictures. So this is where I'm getting my inspiration from. This is actually from the movie. And they like have a heater in the middle of the room. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do that because they're like in a tower, right? At least Gryffindor is, because Slytherin's in the dungeon, I think. I need to brush up on my Harry Potter facts. Cause then what's is the girls' dormitory the same? I assume so. Wooden chair, lamp is placed. Yeah, looks the same. You have a meeting at 2:30. Ew. Something like catnip for humans. Interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, maybe I did. But the staircase of the girls' dormitory is enchanted, so if a boy attempts to enter the dormitory, a wailing klaxon goes off and the staircase turns into a stone slide, sending them back to the common room. That's right, because each of them have a common room, too. I have some ideas. This should be fun. And then how is Hufflepuffs? Let's take a look at them, because they will be sharing the other half of this. Hufflepuffs in the basement, in the dungeons near the kitchens. Interesting. They have 4-poster beds. Wow, they don't have as much as Gryffindor, do they? Copper lamps cast a warm light in their dorms, and copper bed warmers hang on the walls, which makes the floor warm. The doors are round. And Hogwarts Mystery, that's the app. Is that what these are all from? Interesting. There does not appear to be any windows. Oh, because Hufflepuffs live in the basement. That's weird. Alright, well, like I said, inspired by. We will change it up a bit. What I'm thinking, though, is I need to delete some walls. That's what I'm thinking. So that I can draft out the walls myself. Okay. I'll leave the lights for now so I'm able to see. Oof. Okay. And we have this right here. What archways are these? Just so that I remember, because those are kind of nice. Hold on. If I can even grab the archway. Arch with keystone. Got it. Oh no. Okay. So the bathrooms are probably going to have to be changed. I don't like the open shower concept anyways. I think it's weird. Like, please, give them some doors or curtains. Come on. I seriously... I have not lived in a dorm situation, but I don't think they literally have open showers. And if they do, I don't think you would shower naked, would you? Like, it's really boggling my mind. Especially in a co-ed bathroom, I would not feel comfortable doing that. I think I would just go home and shower. I don't know. Alrighty. Yeah, I feel like there normally would be curtains, right? Like, come on. And you wear, like, shower shoes so you don't get weird diseases, right? I'm thinking I need walls. Because I'm kind of thinking those would be bedrooms on this side for one, and these would be bedrooms on this side for the other. We'll just change the shape of the bedrooms. Where? I'm talking like if you live in a dorm at college and you do have shared bathrooms, like you don't have your own, showers would at least have a curtain. I would assume. I don't think I want the bathrooms like this. But that lovely guide I was looking at doesn't talk about bathrooms. Let's see if I can Google it. Harry Potter bathrooms. It's just gonna give me bathroom decor, I think, though. Hogwarts didn't always have bathrooms. Before adopting Muggle plumbing methods, oh yeah, that's right. That's right, they simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and vanished the evidence. I knew that. That's so funny. Oh, that's hysterical. The prefect's bathroom. I feel like they didn't have bathrooms next to their dormitories, did they? First floor girls' toilet. Yeah, because at least they don't write about it or put it in the movies. Could you imagine? Yeah, you just literally wet yourself. And so for a moment, you did actually wet yourself, and it would feel like it and look like it. But then you use magic to get rid of it. But for a moment, it would feel and look that way. It's weird. I just don't want bathrooms to take up this much space, you know? And I don't really know if I want them in the middle. This is very odd. I'm thinking, because each side needs to have a common room, unless they have a shared common room. But that just sounds awful, too. But they could still have shared bathrooms. Let me get rid of this. Oops, I got rid of the wall to the elevator. Hold on. Oh, there goes the wall to the elevator again. We'll just have to remember to put like mailbox and trash chute and all of that back in here. I can't delete those floors. Okay. I'll probably end up changing the walls anyways, but just so it looks a little nicer, we'll go like this. For now. And then we'll change them. Isn't there a really cool cobblestone looking wall now? I think I've seen that. Ew, I just realized this whole dorm is covered in carpet. That'd be disgusting. That would get so nasty in a dorm common area. Yikes. Alright, so we have a fancy elevator. I kind of want to just split the dorm right down the middle. I feel like that's the best way to go. These are just such odd shapes because they do have a balcony. They do. How big? That balcony is really not very big. How do they not fall off the sides, mind you? Those are not very tall sides. I'm concerned. We could just make it so... Can I move the wall? Hold on. Oh. We could just not have a balcony. That would solve a lot of problems. No balcony. Then that will give us a little more room, too, actually. Oops. No. No. Listen. Oh. Yeah. Like that. And then... No. Listen.
This is Catbug. Hi, Chris. Over.
Thank you for the host, Crow. There. This gives us more room, and then we can actually split it. Because the doors were, causing issues. Ta-da! Can you move the elevator anywhere and it will still work, or no? Like, I don't actually know. I'm not sure either. I feel like you'd be able to. Oops. That didn't work. Because I assume it's just a thing like for buildings like this that they'll come up wherever the elevator is. Maybe? Can you box the whole thing in? Oh. That's actually really fancy. I think that's how it was, but I didn't realize it. Because I would like it better over here. We'll just have to make sure it works. I feel like it almost wouldn't let you move it if it didn't, but I do have free build mode on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, no, we're good. It just wants us to have all of this stuff. That's fine. We will have all of those things. Oh, yeah. These are forbidden. That's right. Okay. I know you can't see that, but I was looking at the requirements for a dorm. That's better, because now what I'm thinking is I have to run to my meeting. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I hope it doesn't take too long either. Hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised when you get back. That's probably not a big enough walkway, is it? Well, it might be. Let's see. Maybe I'll make it a 3x3, or actually 4x4. We'll go like this. That is not a 4x4. Alright, so when they come up, that's where they'll be in, and then they can go to their respective sides. Alright, alright. Actually, what does this look like at night? Very lit. Go afternoon. Okay. Put these in for now so that it looks semi-pleasant. There. Let me change the name of this. I know you can't see this. Hold on, I'll hide my video for a split second. I'm going to change this to Gryffindor. Did I spell that right? Hope so. This might be too long. Yeah, that is too long. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff dorm? Dang it! We'll just have to do Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. We'll get the gist then. Okay. Ooh, so much pressure. I don't know if I like these little windows. Well, they're cute on the outside. So I'll do Gryffindor on this side. Let me go get my thing up. So Gryffindor's walls are stone. Right? Where did I read that? I know I read that somewhere. The dorm has stone walls and wooden floor. And it's like dark wood and light stone, it looks like. Well, that's kind of a dark stone. Like gray and brown. Alright. Let's find a wall.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you for the follow, the real Pat Pie. Welcome. I am working very hard at building. What are these? Ha, that's cool. Not what we need, but it's cool. We need rock and stone. Those are very big. Those have a weird thing. We don't have much to work with. Although, isn't there a wallpaper that looks like stone? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe not. I don't build much, see? And then I don't know where anything is. Is it an outdoor siding? I just feel like there's a stone that looks different than those. Siding. Those are the planks. I do love those planks. Miscellaneous? Ah, yes, some metal. It's very cozy feeling. What is this? Paneling. Nope, not in there. Oh. Masonry. There might be what I'm thinking of in here. That's brick. It's a brick house. Hold on, let me go look at the stone again. It's like stone rectangles. Like, not this. Those are too small. We might just have to go with something. It's more like that, actually. That might be the closest we can get, and that's not too bad. Honestly. Because it's not bricks. Like, not tiny bricks. It's big bricks. Unless there's something in here. This one would kind of work, but they're just too big, I think. She lost the baby. Who? What? What you talking about? Aw, oh, man, I can't change the actual color of the brick, only the bottom part. Kaylin, wait, are you serious? Did she just say that in her stream? I know she's streaming. Oh my god, that's awful. She's crying? Hold on, I'm gonna go look on my phone. Chit chat and chill cast. Oh no. I don't want an ad, Twitch. Thank you very much. Oh, geez, that is so sad. No bueno. Okay. Some of these pictures say that it's a stone floor, but we'll go with wood. It'll look better, to be honest. What kind of wood do we want? Probably an old looking wood, no? Or like planks like this. That does suck. That really sucks. Like, you can't even put words to how much something like that sucks. That's too fancy. This isn't too bad. I like the bigger planks though. So far I'm liking that one a lot. Too small. I don't like the look of that one for this. Oh, I like these. I forgot how much I like the rustic planks. That would be too light. This would probably be right. Oops. Then let me give it a dark bottom that matches the floor the best it can there. Okay. That's not too bad. Do these windows come in another color? I just feel like they should be darker. What do those look like on the outside? That'll do. I like those. Okay. That's so sad. Because then I'll also... I mean, their common room would probably be the same stuff. So I'm going to do the same in their common room. You know what? I don't think there's... Oh, wow. We can actually edit the top of this. I was about to say, I don't think the roof is going all the way out. And it wasn't. Because we changed it. You could technically build another story, couldn't you? Wait. Couldn't you make this an actual floor? Wait a second. That is not what I want to happen. Listen. There. Except I don't want this. There. Could you make another story? Or would there not be room for a roof? Hold on. Wait. Here's the true test. Does it let you build up there? It does. Whoa. You know what this means? I think we can make a double-story dorm. Has anybody done this yet? Am I the only one who's realized this? Someone else has had to have realized this, right? Will it work, though? If we put an elevator up there, can they go all the way up? We might have to test this before I go too far. I don't want to have to remake this roof like this, though. Like, honestly. Oh, well, let's try it. I didn't realize you could do this. I'm gonna be really mad if it, like, doesn't let Sims go up here or something stupid. Oh, boy. Hi, everyone. I have barely any internet, so I'm lucky to even be chatting. Yikes. Hello, Val, though. I think I've just realized something, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad. But it looks like we can make another story to the dorms, which would be wonderful. Oh, boy. Because then, each dorm could have 2 stories. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to delete the fence. Oh my gosh. Each dorm could have 2 stories and... I'm having issues. And then each house would get a floor. And that'd be a lot better than splitting a floor. But we're gonna have to get a sim to come test this to make sure it's not broke. Let me delete everything on this one first. Alright, I want to delete the fence. Oh my gosh. No! Can't I select the whole thing and delete it or something? Remove! Thank you. Alright. Minnie is licking her leg. Can I not remove this like that? Alright, doing this the hard way. I'm pretty good, Val. I woke up not feeling well at all, but I'm very medicated now. So I feel a little better. That should work, right? Why is there a hole right here? No more hole. Hey. Let's see if it lets me build another floor then. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wow, it just put that not where I thought it was going to. No way. Is this actually a thing? I can't remake the outside though, apparently. That's what I'm getting from this. Is that not a usable stone? With anybody? No, it's right here. Is it just a different color or is the light hitting it funny? Hold on. Different color. Oh, there we go. It just wouldn't let me copy it. Wait, is that still the wrong color? No. Oh, that's right. Okay. I know I'm diabetic, but this Milky Way is good. Hey. Just because you're diabetic, even if it's type 2, you can still enjoy sugar every now and then. I just learned that Reese's Fast Breaks are no longer, they no longer contain wheat. They used to have gluten and wheat in them and I couldn't have them. And I've never had one before that I can remember because I don't even think they were a thing when I could have gluten. But Thomas brought some home yesterday and it says gluten-free on it now. So I finally had one and it was fantastic. Alright, I feel like I need to put an elevator on the second floor, and before we build and go any further, we should get a sim to test this. Only one elevator allowed. That might be the issue, but we could just build stairs. Can you put the elevator on the second floor then? Will it go all the way up or no? Is that not how elevators work in The Sims? Does anybody know? It was kind of like a Kit Kat. It says that it's the Reese's peanut butter and then it has nougat in it, I believe. Nougat. I have celiac, so like full-on autoimmune disordered intestines will not tolerate gluten. I have no idea either. I might have to go Google this. Hold on. Elevators, Sims 4. Because I'll just make stairs to the next floor if I need to. I don't care. But if I can use the elevator, obviously that would be easier. Elevators can be purchased in build mode for any lot. Only elevators added in a vertical elevator shaft will be usable, so all elevators in a particular shaft must be above or below the others in the same shaft. Okay, what about since it only lets us have one? Let's see. Sims 4. Oh. They can only be placed in penthouses and only one can be placed per lot. Unlike previous games, they do not have any unique elevator animations and are used solely to travel between floors. Elevators do not need to be surrounded by a wall and they do not need to be placed in a shaft in order to function. That makes it sound like you can only have them go to one floor. 'Cause I guess the apartments only have one floor too. So they're basically just a teleporter. That is kind of lame. Well, here. Let me put a staircase in to go upstairs and we'll go get a sim just to make sure that they can go upstairs. I know that sounds silly, but you know, I didn't know that you could even make a second floor. So let me open this up so a sim can walk through. Alright, let's go. Oh man, oh no. Okay. Hold on, I have to fulfill the requirements. Listen, game, I just need to test something. We need to have a mailbox. We need to have a trash chute. We will move these, obviously. We need 4 beds. Okay. I guess if it's on the second, you can go up or down. I would assume so. There's 4 beds. I can try that at the very least. There needs to be 1 toilet and 1 shower. Is that all the requirements? Okay. Requirements fulfilled so I can leave this lot. I guess let's try that first. I'll put it up to the next floor and see what happens. Because I feel like they won't be able to get to this floor then. But so the elevator could go to the second floor and then they can take the stairs down. Let's find out what happens, shall we? We're doing some experimenting. So I need to go play as, I guess... Can I take a sim to visit that lot, or do they have to be a student there? This could be awkward. We'll try to take a sim. I think you can visit, right? I hope so. You know what's funny? My shirt says sub, but it's not in any way related to actually subscribing. But that looks hysterical. Alright, Jenny, let's take you and travel real quick. Yeah, that would make sense to me too, but since there's no actual elevator chute, I'm thinking they might not have done that in The Sims 4. University of Britechester students only. So can we not visit here? Live mode! Yes, very briefly. I don't think she can go. Can she go in? Oh, she can. Go upstairs. Let's see where this takes her. I assume it's gonna take her to the 3rd floor. Okay, yeah. So it took her to the 3rd, go downstairs, and that's gonna send her outside, isn't it? Yeah. So the elevator only works to the floor it's on. So, alrighty. But she was able to go on the 2nd floor, so like you can have multiple floors on this. I think we can have a 3rd floor, because you, or does the 3rd floor have to be the roof? Alright, let me send her home to get her off this lot, and then we'll go back there. That's good to know. Very good to know. Has anybody tried editing the apartments? Can you give those 2nd floors? Why do I feel like nobody's done this? I assume they have, but just... I at least knew nothing of any of this. Alright. Britechester. Let's go edit this up. Alright, Crow, since I'm building today, what do you want to see tomorrow stream? Do you want to see 100 Baby, Ancient Legacy, or University, like, playing, not building? I'm curious, can you build on this floor? And then can you put a roof on top of that? Ho. Could we have 3 stories? I don't even know if we need 3 stories, but like... anything in live mode. Fair. Okay. And then we'll... I can't place another floor on this, right? There's no way. Sims, you're confusing me. What's the floor limit? There's the limit. We can have 4 floors? This could be the coolest freaking dorm ever. Wait a second. That means we could... oh, this is exciting. So I can put a roof up here though, right? Yeah, okay. So, okay. We have 2 dorms, 4 houses. We'll still do 2 houses per dorm, obviously. But now, if there's 4 floors, we can give them each a floor. Or each 2 floors. We could actually split it between girls and boys at that point. I'm thinking. Because we could either have it so the bottom 2 floors, let's say the bottom 2 floors are Gryffindor. Yeah, I know she does. If the bottom 2 floors are Gryffindor, 1 floor could be Gryffindor's common room, and 1 floor could be their bedrooms, and it could be split between boys and girls on each half. Or, I guess, 1 floor could be girls, 1 could be boys, and then they could each have a common room. But I feel like the common room should be shared because that's how it's supposed to be in the movies and books. and then the top 2 floors could be Hufflepuff or vice versa. And it would be the same orientation. Heck yeah! This means that you could legit, whether you were doing Hogwarts or anything, you could make a bunch more rooms here. Would that mean that more Sims would go to college? Because that could make university a lot more fun if more Sims were in the dorms. I feel like I'm discovering so much. What is this stone? Cute. Wait, isn't that what I used inside? No. Where did I find this? Here it is. No, this one. Hit. Nope. There. This is such a tall building. As long as you have beds. Yeah, I assume you could make that many rooms. This makes the silliest looking building. Because the top is just like, that's hysterical. I don't care though, because we can't even use the bottom. See, so the bottom doesn't even count as part of the lot. I thought since this was already 3 floors that you wouldn't be able to build on top. As for the roof, I really don't want to make that roof again. I'm not going to make a roof right now because that's too stressful. We actually need to figure out the elevator. So the elevator will take them to the 1st floor. And then after that, it'll just have to be stairs. Let's get rid of our necessities again so that I have room to figure things out. So this means I feel like I should go common room, bedrooms, common room, oops, bedrooms. Like, think how many activities we can put in this common room now, and that can have, like, each common room could have really nice bathrooms and everything. Oops, actually, so I can make this whole thing stone, since that's Gryffindor's theme. So then this floor, even though we can't really see it right now, because it's a bit dark, would be the same. Ooh, this is exciting. I honestly might start with bedrooms first, though, because I don't really know what I want to do with the common room yet. Especially this big of a common room. I was scared because the dorms had, like, no room with 1 floor to make something like this. But now we actually have too much room. People will bring a lot of food. I assume that's a bug that they're gonna fix, right? Like, I could see some Sims bringing, like, cookies or something from God knows where, but some of those meals, I'm like, who's cooking lobster? Does this mean that you can add floors to the other place, the community center? Because then you could make that really cool, too. So many possibilities. Alright. Can you change the color of the elevator? You can. That's amazing. I think I like the dark stone. Or the dark gray. Okay. Nice. I just put it away and I have a ton of food in my mini fridge. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been doing. It's pretty funny, actually. So those will go on the 2nd floor as well. Let me sprinkle lights up here so we can see. By sprinkle, I mean just place everywhere, right? And then I'm gonna hate when I have to delete these. Okay. They are good foods. They bring, like, the best food. That's why it's insane. So this is the common room. I'm trying to think how I want to do the stairs going all the way up. We could do, like, turning stairs or something crazy. If this is the common room, we could have stairs go straight up. I know, it's insane the food that they would bring. I feel like we would need some really nice wooden stairs. Or I guess stone stairs. Those are more outdoors though. Some wooden stairs. You like that bug? It's weird. I feel like they should be double stairs at the very least. I'm debating how I want to do this. I don't really think we need them to turn unless... Hold on. Is this dead center? Hold on. I think it is, right? I'm seeing if these were even. Yeah, that is dead center. Okay, so it's an even center. And this is 4 by 4, so that's correct then. These windows are just not even. Okay. So we could do stairs like this. Can you put stairs on stairs? Copy. I don't think you can, right? Because I'd love to just like... Or I guess that wouldn't make sense, would it? It'd be covering the stairs. We need spiral staircases. Spiral staircases that can go all the way up. Alright, then I'm doing this differently. True that. Someday they'll give us spiral stairs, right? We can wish. Then we'll just have them go straight up and then they'll spiral like it's gonna look off center though. But what I'm thinking then is we will do this so that you would come up and go up like that. And then same here. Is this the top floor? No, there's still one more because we have so many floors. Okay. Then, oops. Yeah, I get you. I like building when I'm feeling inspired to build, which is why I wanted to do this. There. Okay, so then the whole way up, it would be like, you'd be wrapping around. So I basically built my own spiral stairs. It just is going to look off center from down here, but that's how we're gonna have to do it to go all the way up. That'll be good. Although, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. Because then these can just be stone, and what we can actually do is go like this. So that there's not that weird gap behind the stairs. And we can do that up there when we get there. Are you hosting me again? I will not be leaving those windows like that, by the way. I'm gonna have to change those, but... So now that we have stairs... Wasn't sure that worked. You're good. I think it only counts once. So then the way this should work is I should be able to go like this. And this. Do the girls and boys have a shared... Am I being silly? Hold on. Harry Potter common rooms. I thought the common rooms were shared. Shared lounge area in Hogwarts. There's one for each house. The common rooms feature fireplaces and sitting areas and decorated in the house colors. They're often used to do homework and to socialize with housemates. Yeah, okay. We're good. For a second, I was thinking that each, like, gender got their own common room. Because I think this will be cool. So this would be Gryffindor's common room, and I'll make it all nice when we get to that point. And then this would be half boys, half girls for Gryffindor. And then you'd go up, and this would be Hufflepuff's common room, and then you go up, and it would be Hufflepuff's boys and girls. This is gonna be cool, I hope. And then when I finish building this someday, it'll probably take a while. I will probably have to, do it here and there. But I think it would be cool to then bring spellcasters here and even try to make a whole university of spellcasters. Can you place Sims in these buildings? Would they go to college if you did that? I don't know how that all works. I need to watch some people's gameplay, I guess. Let's see. Gryffindor boys. So they have like wooden doors. I would assume you can. Whoa, here we go. These aren't wooden though, but those do look correct. We could pretend they're wooden. These are wooden, but they have a window, and I don't want the window. I guess that is wood, isn't it? It just has studs on it. These are super cool, but again, not correct. Then you can make them roommates. Yeah, because you could assign them all a bed in the correct dormitories. This could be the coolest Let's Play ever. It would just take so much setup, but I think it would be really cool if done correctly. I think these doors are the best we got. What's the difference between... Is it on the other side of the door? Oh, I see. That's the difference between those. Alright. I don't think we want those on the doors. Maybe. I want it to match the wood of the window. Wow, it let me put a door there? How? Ha! Door to nowhere. The move-in says join household. Interesting. I probably just want this to be the dark wood. Like that. Okay. Wait a second. I just realized they can't get up the stairs like that. Because they come up right here. New idea. I'm pushing the stairs back one. If I go like that. Where'd the door just go? Did I delete it? This one. Because then the doors could go like that. Yes. Yes. Then it would go like this. I think that works. I would just have to change this part. Building takes a lot of work. There's so much that runs through my head. Because then you'd be able to go like this. Okay. Where'd the door go? What? Hi, Silver. I have discovered something. I don't know if anyone else did, but you can build 4 floors of the dorm. I didn't know that was a thing. So we have so much. Oh, that's where the door went. So we have so much room to work with now, not just one floor. And there's no roof because I don't feel like building a roof right now. So, and these windows will not be staying like that. Yeah, you can build 4 floors. We tested it. The elevator only works to 1 floor, so we just have stairs to the other floors. You can literally have 4 giant floors. For both dorms then, technically. You can only have 10 max Sims. Shh, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Well, here. You know, we could use MCMM whatever to change things. But anyways, that's fine. It'll still be fine. But this floor, I was thinking, will now be the Gryffindor common room because they do have a shared common room, and we'll put bathrooms here too. I guess it's 10 Sims a dorm. Unless we use an add-on, probably. And then this one will be split into 2, and it will be girls and boys. Which, even with 10 max Sims, I could still make that work. They'll just have bigger rooms. And then this floor would then be Hufflepuff's common room, shared between them. And then this would be half girls, half boys for Hufflepuff. 10 is not very divisible by 4, though. So there will be 1 extra. Although, to be honest, you know what I'll do? There will be more beds than Sims are allowed. And it will just be like, you know, if more students were to join, those would be the beds for them. They'll just never actually be taken. I got it. But regardless of what gameplay you're doing, you can make the dorms huge. And actually, and I was thinking you could do this to the community center part too. Because there's not very much room in that. That means you could build 4 floors on that too. So you could actually have a full-blown library floor, a full-blown cafeteria floor, a full-blown like workout floor. I don't know why this isn't a well-known thing yet. And I tested it. The Sims can go to the next floor because I was like, I wonder if it's just gonna break, but it didn't. It didn't break. Alrighty. This is our lovely dormitory. So I'll do whatever I have room for, I guess. Because they don't actually have their own rooms in the movies and show or books. It's just all beds next to each other. So we could actually give them their own rooms and just have it inspired, or they could just all be next to each other. I'm going to try to find some objects in Sims that mimic what their stuff looks like, and we'll go from there. We will start with beds. They technically have 4 post, like, canopy beds. But, we don't have the best canopy bed options, I don't think. No, because, like, this isn't gonna fly. This is technically a canopy, but not quite what we're going for. So we'll just find, I'm thinking, these beds could work, because they just look like they would work. These are too fancy. Those could possibly work depending on swatches. Those are all double beds, right? I think these are way too fancy because they just have very simple beds. The full scholarship bed? I haven't actually seen all the new stuff. That's hysterical. Those could almost work. I guess we gotta find something in the house colors too. Alright, well, we'll get some beds out. I don't know what all the swatches are on some of these, so some of these might not work. Those could work. Though, I guess that could work. Alright. So, this is the dormitory. Oh, those are cute. Hey! Where did that just go? I don't know where that went. Okay. Because we want it to have preferably dark wood with red sheets. So I don't know if any of these... Why does that match Gryffindor's colors so well? It's not dark wood. Oh, it's because it's supposed to be colors of the school. That's right. I was about to say, why do they have that in here? So that's an option. This is an option. I like that option so far, actually. Don't think this one has what we need. No, it would be that, which wouldn't be so nice. I guess that's an option. This is not gonna have what we need in it. No, that would be the closest to red. That one, but that's just too fancy for what they use. This one is the kid bed, isn't it? Or it's a teen bed, I guess. Probably not gonna fly for us. These ones work because they're the dorm, like, school colors. So it actually kind of looks like it. There's no red in this one. Alright, so right off the bat, this one is a no. This one's a no, this one's a no. This one's too fancy. It's cool, but their beds just aren't that fancy. The only fancy thing about their beds is that they're technically like canopy type beds. But otherwise they're really plain, so. Oops, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. This one's cool, I like the wood, but I wish it was a darker red. I wish this was Sims 3 and I could just change the color to whatever I wanted. Like, honestly. Honestly. This one is way too modern, so I'm gonna say no to that, even though it's cool. This one comes in a close second. That was too fancy. Alright, we're doing this bed. Thanks for everyone's input. I figured this one out. Okay. What other colors does this come in? Because that could work for Ravenclaw when we get to Ravenclaw someday. You know, Hufflepuff and stuff's gonna be really hard because is there any neutral bed that's yellow? I really don't want to download CC or anything because I want these to be like available to anybody to download when I'm done with them. I'm curious, do any of these, oh, I guess that would be a Hufflepuff option. It's just kind of more modern, unfortunately. Maybe Hufflepuff would be these then. Does this come in every color? They just don't look the right style because it's light wood. It's the only unfortunate thing about it. Whatever happened to the tool that you could customize the color? Yeah, from Sims 3. Yeah, I know. And then they didn't put it in Sims 4. The cot bed is yellow. This? Oh, and this one. They just don't fit the style, unfortunately. Hold on, what colors? Does this come in the same swatches? Close, close. Do any of these come in like... I'm trying to decide if I want to give each house the same bed if we can find the right color swatches, or what we're going to do about that. We're just exploring right now. Because these do come in green for Slytherin, but it's a light green unless we did the house color green. Or I guess that's very close to green if we did something like that. But it does come in this bed too. So all these beds have the same swatches. Basically. Oops. So who are we missing then? Gryffindor. Which the only red swatch is the one That's so annoying. Why did they have to make the red swatch the only one that has symbols on it? Come on, Sims. You're just messing with me. Cause these beds don't come in. Well, they don't come in like solid green, do they? And they don't have a yellow option at all. Ooh, I'm triggered. I feel like these would be the best beds to go with if I'm copying them all. Man, I just want to be able to edit them. That's so obnoxious. Hold on, what colors does this bed come in? This weird fancy bed. The full scholarship bed. I assume it's gonna be same swatches, right? Oh no, they're a little different. There's no solid red though. Why? Why? What about the fancy colors? There's no like true fancy green though, is there? No, there's not. 'Cause this game hates me. Maybe these will be it. I think that's what I'm settling with for now. These are gonna be it, I guess. And then Gryffindor and Slytherin will just have their fancy beds because, you know, they're kind of prioritized in the books and the movies, so sure, that will be our reasoning behind it. Let me put these on the respected floors. Oh, well, the other ones are actually in a different dorm. That's right. We will just remember that we are using these for the other dorm. There's not yellow for Slytherin? Oh, I know. You're right. We can do this green or this green. We're just gonna cry about it, okay? For now, we'll do Gryffindor because their bed technically matches. I don't like that it's not dark wood though. And I would use this one, but I don't know. I mean, we can change the beds later if we really need to. So, I'm thinking... I know obviously we won't have this many people in a dorm, but I'm thinking of making room for 5 people to sleep in each side of the dorm. And just beds would be empty, obviously. Unless you have a cheat on that allows more Sims, of course. Which I wonder if that cheat works. I assume that would work for dorms. You can do it for houses, and you can have like 100 Sims. It just makes your game lag. Alright, Gryffindor Boys Dormitory. There's technically supposed to be a stove in here. The ones like the wood burning stove, which I don't think Sims has one of those. So our equivalent would be a fireplace. Oh wow, this is a new fireplace we got. Here's our giant pizza stove. What is this? A fake fireplace. Oh. So our best bet would be one of these lovelies as their wood burning stove. And not real stoves. Wood burning stoves. These are fireplaces, technically. I would probably use this one or the big tall one. These rooms ended up being huge because I have so much space. So we're just gonna clutter the fluff out of them. Or just make it so a lot of people could sleep in them just for looks. I don't know. Either way, we'll put that somewhere in the room. They get their own bed. They technically get their own windows, but, I mean, we could probably do it like that. Space for storing personal belongings. So they get a nightstand and a school trunk. So let's pick out nightstands and school trunks. Which we do have those storage bins now, don't we? Where are those stored? There's so many new items, I don't know where anything is. Maybe it's in here? These are the new dressers. Oh, by the way, right before stream, since there's only one pack I don't have, and it's this pack right here, I was like, screw it, I'll just buy it so I have all the packs. So I did buy this. Yeah, I know you can buy the trunks in the kiosk, but they should be in build mode too. Because everything else is. There's the new blinds. I bet if I go to storage, it's in here somewhere? Maybe? You're so behind on packs, I feel that. The only reason I have them all is because I had bought them before I started streaming when they were half off. And I'm glad I did. I literally told myself, like, I can't remember if when I bought them I knew I was gonna start streaming, but either way, either when I bought them or after and I decided to start streaming, I'm like, I'll make my money back on buying these packs. And technically, on the packs that I had bought this summer, I think I have made all the money back from the packs through Twitch in the past few months, which is crazy. So it worked. And yes, the mosquito pack. I can't find the storage chest. I just want to see... Show all. I want to see all the items for university. Packs. There. Let's see what we have in here. These are cute chairs, actually. You'll be doing that with the mic and cam you bought? Exactly, see? Here's all the kegs. Whenever I figure out a better name. Hey, I gave you some fantastic ideas. I haven't seen all the new stuff. That Twitch will let you have, right? That's the real kicker. Here's the books. The new laptop. Circle dot. Oh, that's cool. Those are lamps. All of those were taken? Really? That's annoying. Ooh, look at this gamer chair. Soccer team playbooks. Oh, all the books are in here too. Here's the chest. Found it. The I see ya. I can't believe those were all taken. I mean, I can, but I can't. Like, that's just annoying. I feel like probably just brown chest would be good. But it doesn't match the beds. It's okay. We'll figure this all out. For now, each person will get a bed, okay? Or a... yeah. They will get a trunk with their bed. They also will get a nightstand. I'm trying to look at what kind of nightstands they have in these. Because these pictures are actually mostly based off of the Harry Potter game on the phone. But there's also one from the movie. There's a little screenshot. So a nightstand with drawers looks like the best bet. Which makes sense. You would want more storage since they don't have much room. Here's the new ICEA tables. This is from the pack I just bought. What's this from? If it ain't broke. Those are cute. Okay, so I'm thinking... I know these might be okay. Those are two... No. This could work. It's only one drawer, though. This is way too modern. Too fancy. What is this? Interesting. These have 3 drawers. Those could actually work too. Problem is, like, all their stuff is very plain. And some of these are just way too fancy or modern. Something like that might be okay. This one would be okay like that. And that one would be okay. I thought we had another. I was thinking of another side table with 3 drawers. But I guess I'm just crazy because I don't see one. Yes, Minnie. My head feels like it's gonna explode. That's a cute table. Let's see. I might have to change these beds. I don't know if I can handle the light wood. I'm just gonna have a hard time when it comes to the other beds. Because I feel like that looks like it makes so much more sense. With the chest and everything. Oh, man. And why doesn't this chest come in a darker brown? Sims, let me swatch however I want, okay? I feel like none of these look right. That's a nice forest table. Mm-hmm. Those could be okay. Do these come in a dark wood? No, of course not. Those have 1 drawer. Here's the other thing. Why doesn't wood match? Oh, that does match. Nah, just kidding. That wood matches. I kind of like this one the best so far. You can't hear me. Is it me or you? My mic's still on this side. Crow, can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Then it must be something on Silver's side. Alright. This is the nightstand that looks the best. And that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. What's next that they need? A wooden chair. Oh, wait. Nightstand next to it and school trunk at foot of bed. A yellow banner that says Gryffindor with their house mascot is hung on top of their bed. We do have some cool posters now that would match these colors. I just don't know if we're going to have them for the other things. Like this is kind of Gryffindor-y. I guess this is for debate club, but I mean, you could pretend it was Hufflepuffs. And you could pretend this was Slytherins. And you could pretend this was Ravenclaws. Should we do that? We'll just pretend. Those technically represent clubs, but I mean, from far away, you can't even tell what it is. We'll do that. I like that. Because that would be their school poster that's above their bed. A wooden chair and dresser is near the bed. How big are these dressers? They're little dressers. And it does depend on, like, where you're getting your info from. But we'll give them a dresser because, Sims need a dresser. Actually, they really don't. But we'll pretend. So we would probably want one. That'd be a whole wardrobe. That'd be crazy if they had that. These are just too modern. I love these, but for what I'm doing, that's too modern. Just a mirror. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, really, Sims don't need anything because you can just click on them and have them change their outfit, is the funny thing. That's the magic pack, but it's just too much. These rooms are huge though, so I could give them... Oh, this matches, doesn't it? Is that the same wood? Is it? Yeah, I guess that is. We'll give them those dressers. It's probably a bit much for actual Hogwarts, but that's alright. We have a lot of room, like I said. So we need a wooden chair, which looks like very simple wooden chairs, and a lamp, which we will use the oil lamps because aesthetic. Oil lamp, where are you? Probably, this one's a giant lantern. Nope, that's not it. I want the actual little oil lamp. Did I pass it? Those are those big ones. Oh, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. So they get their little lamp. Okay. Chair. We need a chair. We see a really simple wooden chair. Nope, that's not it. I don't like the look of that one. This one might work. Otherwise... That one has padding though. I guess for the sake of university, I was gonna say we could give them a desk, but we'll put areas in their common area that they can write on, because that would actually force them to be in the common area to do their homework, unless they were gonna sit on their bed and do it, I guess. Those look like my best options for a plain chair. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, so there's their chair. Woof. A lamp is placed on their dresser and on their wooden board. Oh, because they have like overhead lamps. We probably don't need that though. Is there room for all of that? I mean, for how big this room is, I'm gonna say yes. Because then we can situate little sections. Because I don't think I'm gonna put walls. I mean, it's just, I'm trying to make it inspired by, not an exact replica. So we could make separate rooms for all of these. I'm not sure how I want to do that though. Is there any pretend water jugs? Because apparently that's a legit thing that they have water jugs. Decorations. What are these? Oh, amp stack, photographer stuff, magazines, and this. Got some new items from that pack I bought. It's kind of cool. Oh, here's a pitcher. That could be their water jug. It looks a little funny, but that could work. That might be my best bet. Looks like it. That's not too bad. It at least is metal, so it like looks old. Windows have red curtains. What is a perch? Like a perch for a bird? Oh, it is a perch for a bird. See, we can't really put a perch for a bird. That's alright. They get a wooden board, so let's grab a... What is this? Oh. That would be in paintings and posters. Maybe? Or is it in wall decor? Mirrors. Window coverings. Wall decorations. I believe it would be in here actually. Framed patent from the engineering career. Nice. Look at all these great decorations. Hanging lights. Non-functional air conditioner. Lovely. Honor from Honor Society plaque. Nice. This. So there's that cork board. There's also there's a chalkboard menu. That's so cute. This one. I was thinking of that one. I think that's it. What colors do these come in? Well, this one comes in all kinds of colors with a map and everything. I feel like they would more so have this one than this one. So we will give them a cork board. Okay. I think that's it, unless we decide to give them a desk for the sake of giving them a desk. So, if we don't... Let me just delete these. If we're not giving them their own rooms, if they're just going to be situated around the room. And let's see how we can do this. They supposedly get 2 windows. Why can't these go up? Oh, that's why. Let's see how we can arrange things. I wish there was trunks that were smaller than this, but I think this is what we got for trunks, to be honest. Because that's supposed to go there, and then they're supposed to have a banner above their bed. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I don't think they have rugs or anything like that. Oh, well, there's a rug in the room, so we could give them a rug each. Let's check out the rugs. Let's filter this by color and get a red rug. Red. Thank you. Club rug. That's actually really cute. What? Has a little book on it. There's just red circle rugs. Well-traveled rugs. Wow, it's very well-traveled. Nope, I don't like those. It's a tarp. Perfect. Hopscotch runner. These are huge. Okay. Honestly, that's not terrible. Should I put these into rooms? Or should they all be open like in the movie? How many of these can fit on this wall? 3. Respectively. Oh, I see. That one's like that. That would be right. need curtains. Curtains, please. Red. What kind of curtains are on these? Oops. Big curtains. A lot like... Oh, that kind of works. That one would work. Ooh, spooky curtains. Too fancy. Too fancy. Too big. Too fancy. Too little. What happens if you make them big? Oh, you could almost make them fit. Alright, these windows it is. Or curtains. Do these come in all the other colors too? Good to know. I'm gonna try giving them actual rooms. We'll see how I like it. What is that? 2 5x4? What if I did 5x5 rooms? Can't intersect other objects. Listen, it's not even touching the bed. Come on, game. I don't know if I want it to be open concept like the, you know, movie, or if they should have their own rooms. I really don't know. Their own rooms wouldn't be too bad. So what is this, 5x5? So then there would be 3 extra right there. Interesting. Then maybe I do just want them to be open. We'll try it open. It's not so easy to try to like make things look like something that there's not actually objects for. You can always shift that over more. Mini snoring. True. Oh, the windows aren't gonna work right here, are they? Wait a second. Oh, the carpet's off. I'm like, that looks so weird. This is gonna be off center and it's gonna hurt my brain. Hold on. Because these windows are odd on where they can go. Would this work? Is this what you were saying to shift over? It almost works. These dumb windows. Wait, no. Does it work? No, because then those are super close together. Listen, windows. I would like you to go where I want you to go. And not where I don't. Why? It's because the windows are 2x2, I guess. So they're just centering really odd? Is that what's going on? Very peculiar. I guess, I don't know, I was gonna say they don't have to be perfectly identical, but at the same time, I mean, that's kind of how they are. That's kind of the point of their dorms, is they're all like mimicked of each other. I could get different windows, I suppose. I don't have to use these windows. Let me see if there's a... Or would all the windows do this? I guess if they were 1x1 windows, they wouldn't. Let me see if there's a 1x1 window that would look okay. These windows would be super spooky. But these are 2x2s as well. Listen, game. Let me put my windows where I want. It would have to be a big 1x1 window. Are these 1x1? No, those are 2x2s. How come every window I like is 2x2? Oh, hey, these are new windows from the pack. Not university, but the other one I got. These are obviously 1x1s. I would need some different curtains. These are kind of cute, actually. Wow. Do these come in brown? They don't come in dark brown, do they? This is the other new windows. Hold on, what would that look like? So then these would be stuck to 1x1s. I don't hate them. They do come in a dark brown color. And then on the outside, they look like that. Those aren't bad. They're not as big, but they're not bad. Let's see what this looks like. Where's the water? This water pitcher adds a nice touch, since I learned today that they all had their own water. And then the chair. Can they get to their bed with that like that? What if I... That's so cute. I don't know. I just like it a lot. That's not bad with those windows. I don't think any curtains fit those windows because of their shape, but I'll take a look. I'm realizing how long this build will actually take me to complete. Oh, do those come in red? Hold on. I don't really like the flowers on them. Ooh, they come in every color. I guess I would use those for Hufflepuff if I made them the same windows for all of them. That's not terrible. They do have flowers, but it works. It's cute. Is there another one? Oh, there's these ones without flowers. Hold on. That's not bad. These come in green, blue, another green. What's with things not coming in yellow? I feel like there's a lack of yellow in this game. Those look better than the flower ones. As cute as those flower ones are. That's not bad. Those are huge. Those are big too. Whoa. Big old drapes. Yeah, I think that's what we got to work with. Alright, I think I like those better than the big windows, honestly. Alright. Let me go like this. Okay. I probably should put these lights in here, otherwise we're just not gonna be able to see. We'll just make them small. Okay. So then this would go back to being like that. And then will it let me put windows where I need to in the middle? Whoa, listen. It just doesn't want me to have this be symmetrical is what I'm getting from this. Theirs is just the windows are gonna be farther apart and that's the way it is. I can't do anything about that. Is that how that is over there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, my rug. We'll just place things and then I'll come and fix them. So then the middle one wouldn't have the cork boards. Which I don't know for sure if I'm gonna keep them. But it's not a bad idea to have a cork board. So that would be 3, which wouldn't be bad to have 3, but there's so much other room in here. I feel like we should add more to make it have more of a dormitory feel. So I'll probably add some to this side. They just wouldn't have windows. Are these all facing the right way? Oops. I see ya. Let's try this out. Can you imagine racing into this room and trying to get a bed in the corner with a window? Because that's what would be happening. I guess unless you hated windows. I think once this build gets going, it will all go a lot quicker because I'll have like the items and know what I'm doing because I would just be copying and pasting basically. But to start it, my goodness. Oops. There we go. The chair. Okay. Either people hate me building this much, or just nobody's watching stream today. I'm not sure which way to take it. What am I missing? The water pitcher? Water pitcher? Water pitcher? I guess this one could technically have a side window. And they could have their cork boards They'll just be a little bit different. Unless I just don't do cork boards. Maybe I won't do cork boards. Because they can't all have one and it's irritating. They can't all have windows either, but that's just because the shape of the room. So that would house 5 people, which it looks like that's all I'm going to get out of this. Ooh, those don't go directly across. I could, oh, here. But this one does. But then that one's different from the wall. We will make it to be symmetrical from it directly across, maybe? Yeah. It's not awful. I wish the trunks were the same color wood. That's the one thing throwing me off. But the trunks are a very, like, crucial part of Harry Potter. Is there another trunk? I feel like there's a decorative trunk. No? But I do like that these are purposeful trunks. But I felt like... I thought there was... Maybe it's a coffee table that I'm thinking of? This. I'm thinking of this. This looks more like a trunk, but it's not actually a trunk. But then they can't store stuff in it. But that technically looks so much better. I might have to change it. I know that the chests are actually useful, but come on, that trunk looks so much better. It's really a TV stand, which that means that we can put stuff on it, to be fair. So, not all is lost. You can put stuff on these. And it technically looks... Although these have a TV thing in them, don't they? Oh well, ignore that. Ignore the TV thing. From far away, you know what? It's just, it's a giant book, is what it is. I just think those look better. Alright, let's put lights where they all go. And then I'm thinking, do we want to put another person right here and right here just to really fill up the room? Because the rooms are supposed to be pretty snug. I think I might do that. I'm gonna do it. The windows are gonna be a pain in my butt, aren't they? Of course they are. Get some curtains. There we go. That makes it look a lot more snug, so I think that's good. Wow, that scared me. Whew. There. So So this would house 7 boys.
Let's go, puppy.
You made me jump, like actually
You see
jump.
me walking through there?
No,
I got rid of the pumpkin.
when she barked. Oh, did you? Thank you.
Well, rid of the pumpkin. I put it on the side of the house, and then I'm gonna probably bury it or something. Or just
Look at my Harry Potter. This is Gryffindor
Hey,
inspired.
I like it. I know what it is.
Inspired boys dormitory.
Hi.
Silver says hi. Did we abandon the corkboard? I did.
I hope Silver in a way.
I might add it back, but I just figured they can't all have one, so I took it away.
Like you're set.
Yeah, look, there's that. I decorated
We should
this
redo
one.
this new one. We can whoever can donate the most bits gets to choose the
No.
Stream room color. Chroma key green. Then you can get Hogwarts.
Yikes. That's kind of cool, but I'd have to move my camera because the door's behind me.
We could do the door.
The whole room's just green.
The chroma
So people hate me building so much that I have 2 viewers.
Wow. That's weird. Look at this dog.
Silver's here to support. Crow was here for a long. I think he's still lurking, but he was here for a long time, surprisingly. No. She's high. Minnie loves you.
Look at this.
I know. She don't stop.
I know, she's smacking me.
You do that. She's holding on every niche.
So I have some theory craft for WoW. Everybody's gonna hate it. It requires 4 paladins and a priest.
Sounds good to me.
I need to get some paladins to theory craft this idea.
I will theory craft. Call me a paladin.
You can be our priest.
Maybe I won't be a paladin.
Well, I'm saying I can have you test it tonight.
Oh,
before
okay.
we invest all the time into it. So my theory is you can stack Seal the Crusader on targets if it's different ranks. Because other spells work like that, but I'm not sure it works like that. So we're gonna go find out. So if you want to make a level 1 paladin and help me do something.
Sure, I can in a bit. I like this. And then the girls, I think, will be exactly the same. Because I think their dormitory looks the same, right? Let's see. Gryffindor Girls Tower. Yeah, theirs is literally the same. So, I'll basically have to copy this room into this one. I feel like something should be different, but I don't think there was any differences other than the fact that boys are in one and girls are in the other. I'll place out the rugs for it. So how are they? Like this. And then one in the middle. And then this one would go like this. And this one is centered with this one. And then that one's like that. And then those would be the girls. Those are the fancy doors. I feel like something would have to go in the center because technically they're in a tower and there's the wood burning stove in the center. But I don't think, no, I can't put this in the center unless I built a wall. Let me try something. Double fireplace. That could work. I could actually, hold on. I could make room for a, is the fireplace over there? It is. I could make room for a pretend chimney. Pretend because, well, it could go all the way through the top. We could just have double fireplaces in every room like that from top to bottom because that could be the way that the building's being warmed. Warmed, heated. I need wall. Okay. Because it could go like this. That won't be centered though, will it? Hold on. Quadruple fireplace! Oh, could you imagine? Actually, that could be kind of cool. Hold on. Think how warm the room would be. Because then this would be a chimney that goes all the way to the top of the building. We have a common room above that. That's what I'm thinking. If I literally made it for each dorm room and the common rooms, it could just be in every room it's like that. It's not the worst idea I've had. Is there a fireplace that would look better? Let's test out some fireplaces. Because there's these ones. Let's see. Have to be the right color. Probably like that. Or let's see. The other one. That one's probably too modern. Hold on. Unless it comes in a different... It's not terrible. There's that one. I've never seen anything like it. It's a creative, original idea. Nope. Those ones are too big. This one looks ridiculous and it's too big. That's too modern. This one's not terrible, but it is kind of modern. Yeah, that one's too modern. Although it could be black. I wish I could put them like in the wall. But alas, I cannot. Can you imagine the actual fires that are gonna happen in this dorm? Oh no. All the Sims lighting every fireplace. Who are you talking to? Really? Well, yeah, true. Does this come? Hold on. That would, I guess that would be the best of that color. You like the first color or the first fireplace? Let's get down to business. The first fireplace? Fair. Because I feel like this one's too modern. I feel like that one's too fancy. So I was stuck between these two, but I couldn't tell if I liked it going up the wall. Trying to think of color though. Probably dark but not black, so I guess I'll keep it to this one. And we could put mirrors up above it if it lets me. I was trying to do that, but the mirrors won't let me put them up high enough. We could just put stuff on the mantle. Let me move that. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. There, because this would be like in the room. I need to pull all the posters down. But look how cozy that is. Oh yeah, we can put pictures above it. Good idea. Thomas, look how cozy this is.
Very nice.
Look how I did the fireplaces, because normally they have a wood burning stove.
Yeah, there you go. Very nice.
Thanks. Oh no, there's a hole in the wall. That actually works there. Nope, not that. I need like Harry Potter photos. I need some Harry Potter CC up in here. These almost work, but I can't. They don't fit. No! I like them. I guess if I turn the one sheet on, I could put them there. Hey, those are cool. Music. Or I could do landscapes on all of them. I guess they could be different on every floor. Whoa, that's big. That's creepy. Hold on. If I... Whoops. Now I can. They're a little cut off though. Wait. I guess they're only cut off when the ceiling is on. So if we go like that. Whoops. What the heck? Wow. You did not like that truck braking, did you? Too bad there's not 4 different ones of those. But I don't mind having this one here or the map. That's kind of cool. We'll work with something like that. I like it. Alright. I have to put the requirements on this lot. I will put them down here. Alrighty. Mailbox. Is there a way you can copy the whole room and paste on the other side? I don't know. That's a good question. That would save a lot of time, but I have no idea. That's a mailbox. And then I need a trash chute. There. Whoops. We need 1 toilet, 1 shower. I will put these here. Otherwise it won't let me save or leave the lot. Oh, are you saying I can? You can go like this, can't you? You'd have to be able to rotate it though beforehand. It would screw some things up, but it could work. Because I'd have to place it, it would break things, and then I would rotate it. This is freaking cute! But then that will be girls, and then common rooms will be pretty cool, I think. Alrighty, we'll all call it good for now. tomorrow I'll go back to either 100 Baby Challenge or University Play or Ancient Bloodlines. We'll have to decide which one to continue. We have so many going on now. What's up, Crow? Well, thanks, Crow and Silver, for sticking around. Obviously, I know my building is not wanted here, but I appreciate it. And Val was here for a bit. I'm not sure if she's still lurking. Nothing? I don't think I'm going to raid because there's 2 of you. So, that concludes today. And we'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. I won't build because I don't need to scare everybody away. But I think so far it's looking pretty cool. And when it's all done, it will look really, really cool. And then I would like to do like an actual playthrough with it. And I can upload it and everything like that. And I think it will be cool. I think it has some good Harry Potter vibes. Thanks, Silver. Alrighty, I guess I'll actually use my end screen. I never use it. I will be back tomorrow at approximately 2:30, which probably means 3 o'clock. And that's that. Thanks for watching.